This week, we've seen Donald Trump come out countless times and talk about Europe and the mass immigration destroying the culture of Europe. He's warned Europe many times, saying that we need to get a grip, or Europe needs to get a grip of its immigration problem, or there will not be a Europe anymore. And what does the EU president do? Well, she announces a shocking new reform. Yes, more immigrants are going to be coming to Europe. Honestly, I can't stand the EU and their leaders. They are unelected bureaucrats. No one voted for them. No one had a say whatsoever. And the things that she's bringing in to the EU, no one voted for them. No one voted for more mass migration into the countries of Europe. It's absolutely shocking, it's negligence, and it's treasonous. Guys, we are going to be listening to this speech earlier on today, but as always, guys, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. So, yes, have a watch, guys. The EU president has announced more immigrants are coming to Europe. So, essentially, to prevent illegal crossings, we must now open new and safe legal pathways to Europe. Have a watch of this and I will tell her straight away why this will not work.
And therefore we must open more safe pathways, legal pathways to Europe. We must create more bridges between our continents. We must make sure that people can find a job where their talent is needed. Match the skills, bring skills across our borders. And this is at the heart of our new talent partnership, which offer work routes into Europe. So far, 5 countries have signed up to them, and we hope that more of you will follow. This is such an important model to work on.
No, it's not.
We have just agreed to create a new talent pool. It will match the European employers and their needs with the non-European job seekers and their skills. And actually, we're launching the pilot of a gateway office in India, so that this will offer opportunities to work in Europe legally. And it could be a blueprint for partnership with other countries if we do it well. So the point is here, we have plenty of good ideas for legal mobility, but only together can we make this work. This approach is, I think, I'm deeply convinced, a win-win for Europe and all our partners in our alliance. People can develop new skills. They can find new opportunities at home. But it also gives the young people a chance to thrive. And it makes Europe more competitive. It makes Europe more attractive to innovative talent. So by working in partnerships, we have found safe alternatives to the lethal criminal smuggling networks. So, distinguished guests, we all have one common goal. The common goal is to drive the smugglers out of business, to save the lives of thousands of people who dream of a better life. I know this is still a long way to go, and it's a bumpy road without a question. But our alliance is growing. So from today, the alliance moves to a more formal structure with a permanent secretariat and permanent funding to better match our growing ambitions. We will deepen our links with like-minded organizations like the G7, like the Council of Europe or the United Nations agencies. And I would like to call on other countries and organizations who share our commitment to join our efforts to endorse the declaration.
I mean, there's so much to unpack there, but firstly, I want to highlight something from the British perspective. Where have we heard this mantra from, which he's saying that we need to smash the legal smugglers? Starmer's so close. He just wants to stay in bed with her. He literally wants to be in bed with the EU. That's the exact same shit that we hear from Keir Starmer, the same liberal approach to things. And again, she has no ideas on whatsoever. Again, no one voted for this. No one wants this. They didn't ask the European people. They were never elected, by the way, just to put put it this way, to put it here. But let me just say something to her new idea here. She said we must open more safe and legal pathways to Europe. This assumption is fundamentally flawed. Most illegal immigrants coming to Europe jump into boats trying to illegally enter European countries and the United Kingdom because they know they will be rejected if they do go through the legal routes. There are safe and legal routes, but the individuals that come over on a boat or break into a country illegally know they will be rejected. Most of them lack any job and language skills. They just want to evade the system because they know they will be rejected by it. It's not about the legal and safe routes and smashing gangs. She is so naive. I mean, I don't think she's even naive. I think this is planned. I genuinely do. But it's so freaking sad that the Europe is ran by leftist regimes, and her. I mean, no one voted for her. I'm going to say it again. No one voted for her or the EU. These elected people, they were never elected whatsoever. But her points is just destroying Europe even more. And it makes me seriously angry because our leaders are so trying to cozy up to the EU so much. And again, I've heard that speech before from Keir Starmer. So literally, they're all sort of colluding together. Now, it's really, really clear to see the reason why Europe has got a mass illegal immigration problem is because of them. It's because of the EU. It's because, look at the sanctions they're trying to put onto Greece, by the way. Look what they're trying to do to Greece as they try and secure their own borders. Look at what they're trying to do to them. This is not their plan. I honestly cannot stand the EU. Every country in the European Union and the UK who like to collude and closely align themselves with the EU are failing. In terms of they have an open border policy and the countries are being ruined by mass migration. The countries that do not listen or are not a part of the EU have secure borders. Why are we not listening to the United States? The United States is a blueprint of something that can work as, I would even go as far to say, a bigger landmass than Europe. Donald Trump has literally secured the United States borders. He has done it completely so. And again, not listening to this absolute fuckwit. Again, sorry for my French there, funnily enough. But look at the state of Paris. Look at the state of London. Well, Paris is a lot worse. And that's what they're trying to do. So they see the state of Paris and go, well, we need more legal routes. No. No one has been consulted on her propositions whatsoever. No one has been consulted on that at all. This was Donald Trump just a matter of a day ago. 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? 1 day ago? December 8th. Regardless. 2 days ago talking about Europe. Listen.
Europe is in serious trouble. They've been invaded by a force of illegal aliens like nobody's ever seen before. Illegal aliens are pouring into Europe. Nobody's doing anything to change it, to get them out. It's not sustainable. And because they choose to be politically correct, they're doing just absolutely nothing about it. And I have to say, I look at London where you have a terrible mayor, terrible mayor. And it's been so changed. Now they want to go to Sharia law. But you're in a different country. You can't do that. Both the immigration and their suicidal energy ideas will be the death of Western Europe if something is not done immediately. This cannot be sustained. What makes the world so beautiful is that each country is unique. But to stay this way, every sovereign nation must have the right to control their own borders. You have the right to control your borders.
Exactly. That is common sense there from Donald Trump. Common sense from Donald Trump, and our leader in the UK listens to what she's got to say. She knows absolutely nothing. So her plan is nonsense. Her plan is nonsense, and I'm genuinely starting to believe that she's determined to destroy European culture and the economy as fast as possible with these new reforms. Disgusting. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely disgusting. She wants to bring more in. Shocking. Guys, I'm sorry I get angry with her. I get angry with her because I don't. Other countries, and then what happens in the UK, you can argue Keir Starmer got voted into power. I cannot stand the EU. No one voted for them. No one elected her. No one elected her whatsoever. She just turned up and spawned into position and now tries to dictate on what countries are doing. And Keir Starmer can't get his tongue out of her And that's why our country is down the fucking shit pan. Guys, do let me know your thoughts on that down there in the comment section below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.